Okay, so Zocialized just dropped the details for its 2026 Creators Awards, and honestly, it is a complete game changer. So today we're going to break down all the official rules and basically build your playbook to compete for a prize that is, well, it's massive.
Yep, that's right. $5 million. And get this, that's not the total prize money for everyone. Oh no, that's the prize for the winner in each and every category. It's an absolutely staggering amount of cash, and it's clearly designed to find and reward the very best creators on the entire platform.
So that's the $5 million question, isn't it? Well, it's not just about uploading a fantastic video. It's about playing by their rules, knowing the process inside and out, and having a real strategy. And that is exactly what we are going to dive into right now.
First things first, before you even start daydreaming about which video you're going to submit, you have to get past the first hurdle, eligibility. Let's break down what it actually takes to even get your foot in the door.
Now, this one is super important, so pay attention. It's not just about whether Zocialized is available in your country, it's also about whether they can legally send that prize money to you there. So what does that mean for you? It means you have to check your country's status on both of those things before you let yourself get too excited.
All right, let's talk dates. Pull out your calendar for this. The video you nominate has to be published anytime within the 2025 calendar year. That's your creation window. Got it? Then, voting kicks off right at the start of 2026, on January 15th, and it runs for 2 whole months. Then, the big day, the winner announcements, are in early April.
Okay, so let's say you're eligible and your video was posted in 2025. Perfect. Now we get to the really critical part, the submission process. Seriously, if you mess this part up, you could be out of the competition before it even really begins.
Zocialized has made this part incredibly simple, but also incredibly strict. You get to choose one and only one of the 17 categories. You got to think strategically about this. Don't just pick the most popular one. Ask yourself, where does my content not only fit, but where can it truly crush the competition? Once you've picked your category, you pick your single best video, your masterpiece, and just submit the public URL. That's it. Simple, but you've got to get it right.
And just in case you thought they were kind of kidding about that one category rule, they are not. This isn't a friendly suggestion. It's a hard, immovable line. If you even try to enter more than one category, they won't just disqualify the extra entry. Nope. They will disqualify all of your entries. The whole shebang. Gone. So I'll say it again, choose wisely.
Let's talk length. Your video also has to hit a certain sweet spot. It's got to be at least 10 minutes long, which pretty much rules out most short-form stuff. But it can be all the way up to 2 hours long. That leaves the door wide open for everything from those deep dive documentaries to long, detailed video essays.
Okay, and now for the rule that has everybody talking. AI. Zocialized is putting its foot down here. Your video cannot be, and I quote, substantially generated by AI, especially if you don't credit it. This is a huge line in the sand. It's a massive statement about valuing human-led creativity in a world that's getting more and more automated.
All right, creators, you've done your part. You've submitted your best work. Now the power completely shifts. The ball is in a different court now. It's in the hands of the audience. So let's talk about voting.
For the voters out there, the rules are all about keeping things fair and legitimate. You can vote one time per category, and once you vote, that's it. Your vote is locked in. But here's the really clever part, their big anti-fraud measure. Your Zocialized account has to be at least 30 days old to vote. It's a pretty smart way to stop people from just creating thousands of new accounts to stuff the ballot box, right? So we've gone through eligibility, submissions, and voting. But what happens if you actually win? This is where we need to put on our reading glasses and look at the fine print that comes along with that giant, life-changing check. So here's the deal. By accepting that prize, you're basically giving Zocialized the green light to use your name, your face, and clips from your winning video to promote the awards next year. You pretty much become the poster child for the next competition. It's fairly standard marketing stuff, but yeah, it's really important to know what you're agreeing to.
And now for the big reality check. That $5 million, it's not what you actually take home. You and you alone are on the hook for all the federal, state, and local taxes. And depending on where you live, that tax bill could be, well, let's just say it's going to be a very, very significant chunk of the price.
But let's not get too bogged down in the taxes, because we have to remember the sheer scale of this thing. We're not talking about 1 or 2 winners. Zocialized is crowning 17 winners across 17 different categories. That means 17 creators are each going to become multimillionaires on April 5th, 2026. Just wow.
So, this is what we're left with.
a massive prize pool, really strict rules about originality, and a very clear stance on artificial intelligence. The real question isn't just about who's going to win. It's about what this all means for the creator world as a whole. Is Zocialized trying to shape the future of human creativity? And is it going to work? That's something to think about.